Hi everybody and welcome back to RebeccaKelsey.com. Today I'm going to shoot a very quick video where I show you my bare minimum, just the makeup that I've been wearing a lot lately this past week. That is just very basic, the most basic thing you can ever do. I don't even use any powder or anything like that. And I don't know, I kind of like the dewy complexion that I've been getting lately. And my fiance has been complimenting me a lot more since I started wearing this makeup look, so I thought that was really funny. 5 minutes to do my makeup now in the morning and that's really great. I love it. So I hope that you guys enjoy. First I'm going to put on some chapstick. I'm not using any lip color today. I'm just going to be using the Nivea Kiss of Cherry. I posted it on Instagram and it's absolutely amazing. My sister-in-law Carolina has been using this for like a year, and so has her mother, and I've been really wanting it, but I was waiting to finish up my chapsticks that I currently had, and then I just finally gave in one day and just bought it. I still have a lot of chapsticks, but whatever. I'm really glad I got this though, because it's amazing. It just has a really nice subtle color. Obviously it's red because it's cherry, and it just tastes really good. It smells really good. I really like it, and it does moisturize your lips really well. So now since it's summer, I'm going to put a little bit of a base. I'm going to be using the Sheer Cover Base Perfector, and I'm not going to be using it all over my face. I'm just going to take a small amount on my ring finger and then cover areas that I'm going to put concealer. I have this weird bump on my face. I'm not sure what's going on there. It's not a pimple. It's just like a weird bump, like of fluid, but it's still not a blemish. Like I can see and feel the difference, but I don't know what it is. And then I'm putting some under my eyes, and then I have some more bumps up here. I've been getting these weird mystery bumps. I'm not really sure what's going on. And then I actually do have a blemish here. And now I'm going to use my concealer. I'm using the Tarte Maracuja. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Maracuja Creaseless Concealer. I got this for graduation. My mother-in-law asked me what I wanted, and I gave her a list of Tarte products because I've just been really intrigued by the brand for a long time, so you're going to see a lot of Tarte products in this tutorial. So I just take a little bit on my ring finger. The only thing that bothers me is you have to squeeze this tube really a lot. You have to squeeze it a lot. I'm not sure if that's just a product error for my particular tube or if all of them are like that, but I hope not. So I just take a small amount. You really only need a very small amount, and just dot it on some of the areas I'm going to use it. I need a teensy bit more. Okay, and now I'm going to blend it in with my fingers. You could use a beauty blender. That would work really well, but lately I've just been using my fingers. So see how much that spreads, and it's just one tiny dot. And I like to put some on top of my eyelids to cover any capillaries, and since the area around your eye is thinner than the rest of your face, then you kind of see the veins underneath, and I don't like that. And then I get a lot of redness around my nose. I forgot some here, so let me get some more. I'm in the shade Light, by the way. I'm pretty positive they have one shade that's even lighter than this. I don't think I got the lightest shade. Okay, now it doesn't cover everything perfectly, but I actually like that. I want to kind of be able to see my skin. I just want it to look like I'm literally not wearing anything. So now for brows, I'm taking this e.l.f. eyebrow kit, and I actually have this angled eyeliner and brow grooming brush from Tarte. It actually came with their eyebrow kit, so I already have another brow kit for after this one, because I've been really interested in my brows lately, but whatever. So I'm trying to use this one up first before I use the Tarte one. So just brush my brows. I have pretty thick brows, but I actually like it that way. I know they say big brows are in right now or something, but I just generally like big brows all the time. I don't know, I mean there's less work for me, so that's good. So I just take this dark color here that's like a creamy consistency. It's kind of like a gel and a powder. And I just follow my natural brow. This is pretty much exactly what my brows would look like if I didn't do anything to them. I just take off all the hairs that are in this area, but all of these hairs I just leave. Yeah, some of you are probably gonna be like, that's too much, but I like big brows. My personal love. I don't know, I really love big brows. Like that girl in Mirror Mirror I actually really liked her brows. A lot of people thought they were too much, but I liked them. So I just wipe some of that off on my hand, and then I take the lighter color and put that on top of some of the areas to kind of set it. Now it looks really intense up close, but you kind of have to fill in your brows a little darker, like a smidge darker than you actually want them. And then when you're totally done with everything, and after like an hour or so, it does fade and it looks a lot more natural. But right now, with the lighting, it does kind of look pretty dark, but that's how I always do them. So I'm going to use the Jouer Eye Clarifier in Clair. It's just a peach pencil, which I really need to sharpen. But anyway, I just take and I put it on the rim, bottom rim of my eyes. So then it makes my eyes look a little wider. Now I'm going to curl my lashes with eyelash curler. You can already see a huge difference. Now my favorite mascara, the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. I don't really like the packaging, it's kind of bulky, but whatever. This is the wand. Now I have this, I believe this is discontinued. It was on sale on the Tarte site. It was only $10, so I don't think they're going to be making it for a while, but it's a Tarte Bottoms Up Lower Eyelash Mascara. So if you're interested in this, you're going to have to get it pretty soon because I don't think they're going to make it anymore. I mean, I don't know why else it would be on sale for $10, but it's this really small brush that's made for your bottom lashes. And I really like it. Don't generally do my bottom lashes just because whenever I do, I always end up like looking like a raccoon, like I just put too much product because the wands were too big. So I really like this. Now we're almost done already. I'm going to take Posetint from Benefit. It's a pink lip and cheek stain. So I'm just going to smile, put a teensy bit, rub it in really quickly. It doesn't show up as well on camera and with this lighting, but it's just really subtle pink. Now the last thing that I should have done before my eye makeup, but I forgot, is I'm going to take this NYX eyeshadow trio and a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to take a teensy bit here and just go like that, teensy bit, go like that, a little on my nose, here. And the last thing I do is just put more chapstick. And then that's basically it. It's the simplest thing ever. That's why I call it the bare minimum. When I'm getting ready in the morning, it only takes me 5 minutes to do. Though whenever I explain things, it takes like quadruple the amount of time, and I'm always worried about messing up, so it takes me a lot longer to do on camera. But it really just takes me 5 minutes. It's very few simple steps. Thank you so much for watching. Click the video on the left to see my most recent vlog. I talk about graduation, saving puppies, and a couple of other fun things. Now Edward would like to be part of this slate. Okay, he's now shy. So, and then click the video on the right if you would like to see a haul. Thank you. Bye.